Movie menu. Movie menu.
Welcome, ladies and gents. I'm Dan the Man Munoz.
And I'm Mike Stan.
And we are Movie Menu Reviews, your weekly movie news and reviews podcast, here with the video review on American Ultra. Directed by Nima Nourizadeh, written by Max Landis, it stars Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen Stewart, Topher Grace, Connie Britton, John Leguizamo, Tony Hale, and a special cameo from an actor we were happy to see on the screen. The story follows a stoner who is in fact a secret government agent who is targeted for extermination, but it's difficult to handle. All right, Mike, we're going to keep this review very casual and just ask you, did you enjoy this film?
Yes, I enjoyed this film a lot. What about you, Dan?
I also enjoyed it. I thought it was so much fun. The movie is an awesome action comedy film, and the action of it is R-rated. It's very violent.
It is.
But it's fun to watch. It reminds me similar to Kingsman. I mean, not as violent as Kingsman, because obviously in Kingsman people's head explodes.
Yeah.
But it's still so much fun to watch Jesse Eisenberg kick so much ass in this film.
Yeah, it's a rarity to see that. To see him do any type of martial
moving.
arts. Yeah.
No, other than just talking, he's actually like fighting and stuff. It's fun. It reminds me of when I saw Michael Cera in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
And Michael Cera kicking ass in Scott Pilgrim. That was fun to watch. This movie is not as fun as Scott Pilgrim because Scott Pilgrim is its own genre. But this movie is fun. It's so much fun. Even the chemistry between Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart is good. And I'm happy to see Kristen Stewart. She's separating herself from Twilight, and she's picking her roles that it's advancing her career in a more positive note.
Yes, I think ever since the turning point for me was Camp X-Ray, I thought that was she did an amazing job in that film. And I think since then she's just been on a roll with amazing stuff. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to see what her next project is.
Yeah, she won me over. I used to be a Kristen Stewart hater after Twilight.
Hater. No, so did I. But she's won us over, I guess.
Yeah,
but
I guess.
No, we gotta keep it cool.
Yeah. So Kristen Stewart, I have to tell you, you're doing an amazing job. So that's what I want.
Oh, okay, he's brown noser. Stop sucking up. Anyways,
come on.
It's also fun to see Connie Britton in this movie. I'm a fan of hers from Friday Night Lights and American Horror Story, and she's always played like the victim and whatnot. So it's fun to see her in a strong female role in this film. Though I do wish they would have pushed it more, but she's still kind of a kick-ass female. It's also fun to see John Leguizamo in this film, even though he's kind of a one-note, but he's always fun to watch on screen, and I always support John Leguizamo.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's always like the character that stands out the most to me in like any film. It's like, oh, there he is, and then he's like wild, and then he disappears. That's almost everything he's in, unfortunately, but
he's fun to watch.
Yes.
Also, I was so happy to see Tony Hale, who I am a huge Arrested Development fan. I love Arrested Development, so I was so glad to see Tony Hale. I was like geeking out in the theater, and Mike's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "It's Arrested Development, Mike!" Oh, he's awesome! So that was fun to watch. But what I also enjoyed was the directing.
Yes.
Nima Nourizadeh mentioned that in the interview that he wanted to fuse different genres in this film, and I thought he was very successful because it is an action comedy. There's so much action, there's comedy involved. But there's also some moments where it's like an art house independent film. When he's having his memories, there's like beautiful visual cinematography in there that I really, really enjoyed. I thought, wow, this is a nice surprise, a nice turn of events. And it didn't turn me off because it was just like out of nowhere. It was a nice addition to the film.
Yes.
I also enjoyed Max Landis' script. I think he's a quirky writer. Chronicle was a fun movie to watch, and it was fun also to see these actors saying the words of Max Landis as well. It was fun. The one weakness of the film for me was a little Topher Grace.
Yeah, I agree.
Though I loved that 70s show. I thought that 70s show was such a fun show, but he hasn't found his niche yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's... I don't think he was able to play like a strong villain. Sorry, Topher Grace.
And I feel like, he does have a bad rap because of Spider-Man 3. Like, everyone says he ruined Venom. But he just is not picking his roles correctly. Topher Grace, talk to Kristen Stewart.
You
need to just talk to Kristen Stewart and see how she was able to, separate herself from Twilight, and maybe you could separate yourself from Spider-Man 3.
The next Twilight starring Topher Grace. And he'll be all sparkly.
So, Topher Grace, come on, get your career in order.
I also enjoyed the artwork. So there's this artist named Ed Roth who draws these paintings of he makes these drawings of these rats and other creatures with gigantic eyeballs and veins, and if you look up like Rat Fink, you'll see it. And that I could tell that the artwork that they put in this movie is influenced by that, which is really fun. It's always fun to look at that kind of art to me. So
All right, so Mike, do you recommend this?
yes, I recommend this. Dine In. Go watch this movie. And don't listen to the Rotten Tomatoes.
Definitely don't listen to
rating.
Rotten Tomatoes. This movie deserves a higher rating score than it's getting on Rotten Tomatoes. Don't listen to them. This is a fun popcorn film, and it's a fun end to the summer movies.
Yeah.
And I also say dine in. We'll watch it in theaters. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
No problem.
I thought you were gonna high five me. I was like, high five me? Are you gonna high five me?
Awkward five. High five.
Are you gonna high five me, Daddy? Are you gonna high five me?
But on a different note, we have this poster. If you would like to win it, it's American Ultra poster with Jesse Eisenberg, who's getting high. You can win this by being a subscriber and commenting on this video whether you enjoy this film or not, or if you're looking forward to this film or not really looking forward to this film. So just subscribe and comment, and you have a chance to win this. We'll pick a random comment by next week, so make sure to check it out and comment.
Yep.
You want this poster. You want this poster. You know you want this poster.
That's amazing. Oh, Jesse Eisenberg.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Dan.
No problem. Make sure to check out MovieMenuReviews.com for movie news and reviews. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can subscribe to our channel right here so you have the chance to win the poster. And make sure to check out our last video reviews, which I think will be here. Make sure to like and comment on this video, please.
Yes.
Share it as well. If you can share it, that'd be amazing. We love you forever.
Start a conversation with us in the comments.
We
read 'em.
coming back.
Yeah, we do.
All right, thank
Talk
you.
to us, please.
Bye.
See you later.